Hi, lovelies. I volunteered to say hello without thinking about what we were going to say. I don't know what we're doing, but I have Hitman and Trillian with me. What are we doing?
Hello.
It's TerraFirmaCraft, DOS.
Thank you.
Okay, just
This is what happens. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I
typical.
don't know what we got. I'm sorry. I've been rooting around in the fields. We actually had a reasonable harvest. Hey, what's up?
You know, I actually need inventory space here for metalworking. Take your food and get out of here. I've already got a little bunch of carrots I've been chewing on.
Fine.
Away you go. Away with you. So, today, Trillian's working on getting some charcoal going there. While she's waiting for me, I have the last 4 refined iron blooms left to go here to make ingots, iron ingots. And once those are done, what are we doing today? Trillian.
Things
quiz.
and stuff.
Things and stuff.
Stuff and things.
Where did that DOS Timbers go? She threw a carrot at me. Take your darn carrot.
Want to be in salad?
Oh, salad? Yeah, I'll eat salad. Here, you can have your carrot back. Another carrot.
Thank you.
Right, so today we are doing some metalworking. We're gonna make, oh my gosh, get through the door, an iron anvil and to replace our bismuth bronze anvil. And we are going to make a grill for DOS because she's wanted a grill for like since day 1, I think. Actually, since the first day she had to cook the meat.
Yeah, pretty much. It was kind of grindy.
Yep, so that'll allow us to cook the equivalent of 3 full pieces of meat because you have to, it's like the containers where you have to cut it down in size to get it in the grill, I think. So you'll be able to cook 6 pieces, which is 3 meat, I believe. I'm going by memory here, and you all know what my memory's like.
Yeah.
Let's
see, do I get to keep it?
Exactamento. Alright, so we are actually ready to start heating up some ingots here, Trillian. Matter of fact, I think
just
we have...
second.
Okay, well, I've got... weld them. These are still
around.
hot from forging, so I was able to weld 2 of them right off the bat. And they're actually ready to hammer into sheets.
Right, the wood smouldering for charcoal. Don't open the door, whatever you do.
I won't.
Oh dear. What happens if you open the door?
Nothing.
I have no idea, actually.
Nothing happens.
I thought it was going to burst into flames, no?
Do you want to do the welding, and I'll handle the forge, or would you like to handle the forge and I'll do welding?
Sure.
Sure, which?
Whichever.
Okay. Do you want to grab some wrought iron double ingot out of the forge there in the top left or right corner and hammer that into a plate?
Hammer it into a plate?
I think so. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm saying this right.
Can work. There's no plans for it, so.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong? Wow.
What's the problem?
We need to make the iron anvil first.
Sheet.
Oh,
well,
yeah. I thought so.
Well, how do you make an iron anvil? I thought it was double iron sheets. If I could find
double iron ingots make the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Double iron ingots.
Oh,
7.
That'll take... Oh, jeez, I could have done that when I was heating stuff. Okay, well, I'll take these out. So there's that one.
I'll wait and take the 2 iron ingots out and make them into a double.
Take that out.
You need another 5 double.
Okay, so we've got 3 wrought iron double ingots so far. And you need, what was it? 7?
7.
Okay, so 4, 5. So I need 3 more ingots. Look at this pile of iron we've got out here. Look at all the iron. Look at all the iron. I've been busy.
Oh, we have another baby cow.
Alright, so to weld these, yeah, the only problem with using the bellows is you have a danger of melting them back into ingots, which I guess wouldn't really matter because that's what you need anyway. It's a hot ingot, but
Yeah.
just wastes fuel.
It's easier to take them straight out. Yeah.
They won't melt, so you've got the 2 in the medium slots are ready. Oh no, they're not. Sorry,
I
they're not
need
ready
to
to weld
kind
yet.
of weld. Yeah.
Okay, well you can do this part then. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Yeah. So
Don't
I
get
just
everything on fire.
torched all the wood.
What did you do?
I don't care about burning to
Water?
death. I need 2 blocks to block the thing. Oh my gosh. That
Would
was.
wood work?
I went to open the door. Can you?
Would
Sorry.
wood work? No. Okay.
There. That hopefully
Panic.
solved the problem. Oh my gosh! I can't believe I just did that.
What did you do?
Open the
You
door to
opened
the
the
kiln
door.
and walked
And-
in. Because I don't know why I did it. I was just looking to see how much
Wow.
more wood we had
Funny
left because
stuff.
I was idle. And so yeah.
Oh.
Is it still
There.
smoldering at the top? Alright, it's still going. All we lost was the door, which... Oh, good.
Oh, okay.
That means we get rid of that extra door. I did it on
Oh.
purpose. Yep.
At least we know what happens now. Oh.
Yeah, now we know. Because I thought when you opened the door it wouldn't do anything, but I was wrong.
It tries to spread the fire.
Yeah, man's on fire.
Let's see, I need to make...
What was that noise?
That was me welding the fresh stubble.
I thought I heard crumbling.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Gosh, I do not know. No.
Okay, there we go.
The dirt has fallen down in the inside, maybe? You did put dirt on the
Maybe.
top.
Yes, actually.
Still smoking.
Yeah, but I can see the fire now. I need dirt or something to dump in the top. Excuse me, come through.
Oh, so it must have burnt
I
away some of the
suppose-
wood inside.
No, all we need is the night to come along.
Oh gosh, no.
Hitman
Oh, actually, I should have
is
brought a
train
bed in
wreck.
here.
Oh,
You need to get a
don't fall
second
in.
bed.
Well, I don't know. I probably totally screwed this up, so sorry in advance. I'm going in the bed. I need a better day. Gosh. For
Oh.
bad days, I wouldn't have any. See, I should have just kept my nose in the forge, and everything would have been okay.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, you've got.
see.
Okay, you're watching it. I
Fine.
got one more to get to.
How did I eat a ceramic bowl?
Yeah.
I think what happens is you eat it, and then you're all happy that you got to eat, so then you throw it.
Smash. Another. No, 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 no. That's wrong. What's the point of wasting the effort to fire it to do that? I'd rather just make a ton of wooden bowls.
Can you not use wooden bowls?
I don't know. I assumed that the ceramic bowls would be reusable. It seemed logical.
Took one of the ingots out because it was ready to weld, but there isn't a second one.
Oh, okay. Well, it won't melt unless you hit the bellows, so you can just leave it in. And even if it does melt, then you
Oh,
just
okay.
take it out of the mold and you can still use it. I see there's fruit on the trees. Does anyone check the bees? Oh my gosh. I don't think I can mess up the bees, so I'm gonna go over and click the bees.
Okay, I'm gonna meander off this way and see if we have any sugarcane growth happening.
You
Not
should
sugarcane,
bring
it's
some
reeds.
food for me, Hitman.
Bring food for. Oh, okay. How would you like?
There's a vessel of salads on the counter.
I was picking
Oh, okay.
plums.
Well, if I don't need to watch these, but I'm not sure about just walking off and leaving the forge. So
I've done it, but you don't. Yeah, you can watch it. Now I'm bringing you some plums right now.
okay. No salad. Okay.
I'll make a fruit salad here soon.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, I can't operate doors. Should I even be playing
Stay
today?
away from doors.
I'm gonna slow my mouse acceleration down. I'm a bit hyper, I guess, today. So I slowed my
Too
mouse
much coffee?
acceleration down. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. So by slowing that down, at least maybe now I won't be whipping around and making people sick. There.
Well, that's all good fun.
It's all good
Let's
fun till
see,
somebody
where
throws up on
did-
their keyboard. Sorry.
We run out of
Yeah.
charcoal.
I got the charcoal.
Okay.
Don't you worry. Okay, now
Stuff on
to
two
make
yellow
the
stars.
double sheets, where's the double iron sheets?
Whoa,
Where
that's a
are you?
hole.
And to make those, you need double ingots. So we're still gonna need
Why not?
oh,
A
we'll be able to
solid
make
from
that.
somewhere. Thank you.
Why am I thinking that we need so many double wrought iron sheets? What are they used for?
The grill
Just-
needs like 8.
No, are you sure?
Yeah,
I thought it was 2 double
Grilled
ingots.
just needs a double ingots.
The
Yeah.
anvil needs a bunch too, and you need the anvil
They
to
need
make the
double
ingots.
though. Oh, it's the
Mhm.
blast furnace that needs 8 wrought iron double sheets.
Ugh.
Painting press for bibliocraft. We could probably make that
Oh, well,
if we had a use for it.
we have reeds that are alive, but they're not bothering to grow.
Alright, so we'd have to make, I think we had enough to get a second crucible, which means we can make the blast furnace, but we still then need more fire clay, so I think we were short kaolinite. We need to find a source of that. Okay, need to put more fuel in, because I think, here's the, there you go. To make the anvil, and then you can just, have a pickaxe. Just put most acceleration back on.
Well, that didn't work. Anybody got a suggestion how to fix this?
What happened?
What's that?
Oh, I'm in undrawn blue voids that don't bother to load the chunk until I step into them.
Ew.
Less than optimal.
Yeah.
Shall we pause?
We could pause for the cause and you can relog, maybe?
Oh no, it's been doing that for the past couple of records, and I don't know why.
Not seen that
It's
before.
something with the graphical settings, I think, and I just haven't fiddled around with them enough. So, it's fine. I mean, I'm functional, it's just...
Annoying.
I can't go exploring too much of the hinterlands for fear of, falling into a ravine.
Okay, what was it? We needed,
I'm making
we
the
don't need to
anvil.
make the blast furnace yet, so I'm gonna take that out.
Okay,
Oh,
one
but we
anvil.
do need, okay, and now we need 2 double ingots for, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's one of those days. Okay, so we need to heat these ingots up to make 2 double ingots, which we can then fashion into thingy-doofer.
Very technical term.
The
I
grill.
don't know. The grill, but I need to place the anvil and stuff first. So, are you removing this one and melting it down?
Oh, stick it in the crucible. The green one in the crucible.
Get the hammer back?
I got it. Yeah, the hammer and the flux.
I'll have to throw it. I don't
Okay.
have a space to put it.
Nope.
Back slot.
1400 bismuth bronze.
There's the iron one. Oh.
Right, so now we could make iron tools, such as we could heat up maybe one more ingot and pound that into a hammer, and we'll get an iron hammer on there too. I don't know. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? I don't know.
Do we have a hammer to put on here?
If you look in front of you, you'll see you've got one already.
Yes.
So
Put one in. Okay.
let me
It doesn't
see.
matter the level of hammer.
I don't know.
I don't think it did before.
Well,
I
I'm
think
gonna
we were
use.
using a copper on a bronze. No,
That's a bronze hammer, and we can use that.
it's a bronze and iron. Yes.
We can now use that to words. What were my words?
Make
Can
an
use that to do a
iron
thing.
hammer.
Yes, we can use the bronze hammer to make an iron hammer on the anvil, I think.
Never tried that before, have you?
Nope.
Made tools on the anvil?
No, but it looked like a pain in the butt to do. It's so much easier just to pour in the molds, but if we want iron tools, that's what we're gonna have to do.
I'll have to. Does it work just like plans for making sheets and stuff?
Yes, yep. I've made armor. Like I did a full in my single player game,
Oh,
a
yeah.
full set of copper armor. So
We still need that for a thing.
quest. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work.
Yes.
I made my own armor in my own game, and it did not work. For the
I wonder if there's
quest.
different IDs or something.
I don't know. Molds, yes.
Do we have metal shovels somewhere?
We do not at the moment. We're waiting to make iron ones, but you know what? I could make bismuth ones right now.
Oh, it's no fuss. I was
Well,
gonna walk over and get it. I'm not digging too much.
you know what? I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of tools here since we've got 14 liquid bismuth bronze right now. I could
Sorry to interrupt. Do you have all the charcoal on you?
I do.
Or more in the forge? Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. Sword, sun, we can put sun.
These are ready to do something with, but I don't know what we're doing with them.
What are ready for what? Oh, you're making 2 double ingots.
So more welding.
Yes,
I'm
get a
heat
weld.
them a little bit more.
And then I made the
They
extra
don't-
one to make
we're
a
making
hammer.
a drill. I see.
But
Well, I
as
didn't
long
get
as you
any
don't-
option for a hammer there. I'm gonna put it on the come work part.
Well, you had 2
We
on
shall
there
see.
when I looked.
Do that. We'll see.
4, 5. So I can make a dozen. So we got enough for 2 more tools. And I'm still just wandering around here.
I thought you were going to be watching the forge so it didn't melt anything.
They won't melt unless you hit the bellows.
Then you panic.
There's no need to panic.
Oh.
And even if they did melt, it would
Is
go
there
into
a-
the molds.
Okay. Well, there's
And
one
then
still in there.
you-
It said it's yellow white.
So
Right,
let me
so
know when you.
plans for a grill. Okay, we're on the grill.
So you need to.
2 draws and a bend.
That's right.
Gosh. Gosh. You knew what you were doing with this. Do you want to do it?
I mean,
Oh wow, draw moves it really far. Oh, what happened there? The double ingots disappeared.
oh, you went too far and.
Oh, I didn't know you could
destroyed
do
it.
that.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh gosh.
Well,
Okay.
it's no big deal. Just go grab 2 more ingots and throw them in the forge.
Yeah. There, you try and do some of that.
Oh, you're chickening out, are you?
Oh, you want to make a hammer? I don't think.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm in the middle of pouring this stuff right now. Where did my ingot go?
Okay. I have it there. Like,
Hopefully
Gosh.
it didn't cool too much. Okay, and I'll
Nice.
pour 1 more and then I'll switch over to helping you there. Because it seems like you probably need a hand. Oh no, you needed me to make a tool. Oh my gosh, is this ever... This is what you call a
Kinda.
derpisode. But we're getting there. Oh, sleep in. I'm in. Alright, so when I wake up in the morning, I'll make a hammer. Attempt to make a
Okay.
hammer. Oops. As soon as I eat my breakfast salad. It looks like
Yeah, I didn't
cereal
know
in
you
a
could
bowl.
hit the green on the anvil too far and it would destroy one of the ingots. Only destroyed one of them.
1 double ingot though, right?
1 double ingot, yeah.
Okay.
You've got all that iron.
Alright, so... There. And I'll stick that in here and go to... What was it we're making? A hammer? Hammer. So that's shrink any punch. Shrink and punch, okay.
I don't see that. Was that in a plan?
Oh, damn. Shrink. Nope. Yes, it's in a plan. Shrink. Oh, that should allow me to... Oh, I screwed it up again. Oh my gosh, I'm awful at this.
Way to be.
Sorry,
What happened?
Nothing good.
nothing. Nothing.
Punch.
Oh,
Okay,
dear.
so... Shrink. Nope. Shrink, punch. Oh, okay, I need to hopefully
It's
just
all in the
punch it
mind?
twice. Okay. You're not ready to weld yet, are you?
No, no. Still heating.
Just wait till it heats up a bit. You didn't hit the bellows, did you?
I did.
I hope
Okay,
you pulled
no
that
problem.
ingot out. Okay.
Yep, I did.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful doing that. Punch. Punch. Oh, damn, that was close. Shrink. Bend. Punch. Oh, okay, so one punch should do it if I can heat the thing up long enough. Can you give me a second here just to put one more hit on this?
No.
I'll take no. Just wait one
Okay,
second.
and
There.
punch. Got
Okay.
it.
Have the
All right.
this now. For you to make it grow with.
Okay. Well, first off, I can replace that hammer. We now have an iron hammer. Yay! And let me
Excellent.
see here.
Hold on.
So if you're gonna just let me do that, then you're gonna have to do some tool stuff.
I'm watching the things. They're ready.
Okay. Thanks.
On work.
Thanks a lot. Okay. All right. And it's already been
And then
worked, is it?
I have to go check on what the mess is and with the charcoal over there.
Draw, bend. Bend. Where's draw? Whoops. Shrink.
Oh gosh, it is a mess. I don't think there's anything in there.
Draw. No, it's gonna be too much. Draw. Oh, it has to go past. Nope. Blah 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 is, I guess, what I'm saying here.
Oh my gosh, there's no charcoal, there's just dirt blocks.
Yeah, sorry.
Ah,
I screwed it up.
it's okay. Not really. Okay. Wonder if she'd rethink the whole
Can I have the charcoal back?
wooden door on the charcoal. Yeah.
Well, the door is fine. If I hadn't
Opened it.
we've never had that problem because no one's ever been idiot enough to do it. So that's exactly the problem.
Oh dear. Funny. Okay, I'll go work on charcoal again then, if you're fine here.
Yeah, I'm fine here. Okay, so will we get this thing built today? I do not know.
Promise
You
Um,
said you would.
We've
yeah,
also got
you have to now.
we've got metal sitting here in the crucible. Are you not gonna pour those tools? That's what I was working on before.
Oh, okay. What tools then?
Come over
I'll
here.
just take some.
Here's the molds.
Oh, you have the molds already.
And there's some. So what you do is you stick your ingot mold
I think
into
I
the
know.
bottom right slot. You'll see there's 1100 units there. So you put in an ingot mold, and then you put that mold on your hot bar and right click it just as if you're pouring from
Oh, right. Okay.
a vessel into a tool mold.
Yep. Right, give it a second to fill first.
Okay, so that was draw, bend. All right, I am so bad at this. It's just new to me, I guess. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Draw, bend.
Sounds a fair story, I'd say.
Oops, wrong way.
Excellent.
Bend won't work. So close, so close.
What's your dilemma?
I'm bad at this. It's a
Oh,
big
okay.
dilemma.
It's a tricky thing to do. Yeah. The anvil work, getting it to align correctly, using the hits it tells you to use. It's tricky.
Where's draw? Yeah, and it's just when you're doing it on screen, you're feeling kind of the pressure of everybody watching you, so that kind of makes it difficult too.
No pressure, no pressure, no pressure.
Yeah,
Choke.
well, I mean, you're feeling the pressure, you go over, open the door, and all the charcoal burns up. Like, it just...
Oh dear.
Just like that,
I
huh?
think
good.
next time what I'll do is I'll close this door, and then maybe I'll pile some dirt in front of it or something. Of course, why wouldn't we just not use the door? But anyway, it wouldn't matter. Well, I guess the wooden door burned, so I suppose if we could make a metal door, we could put that in, but I don't know how that works in TerraFirmaCraft at the moment, so I have to look it up.
Try that.
Okay, so draw, bend. Oh, so close.
Sticks for days.
Oh, I thought I was gonna have it that way.
Wishful thinking, though, huh?
Well, at this rate, it's possible I might fluke into getting this done this episode, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Once you get the first couple made, it tends to fall into a pattern.
Well, I'm only making one, and I'll only ever make one more. I made one in single player, and I would have been done long ago. But again, it's the pressure. It's not really pressure. It's just knowing that I'm derping away here and could be doing something constructive instead of beating on this metal. But oh well. Just need more practice.
Yeah, it's not like the practice will hurt you.
You didn't break him an ingot yet, like I did.
Well, I did on single player.
Ah,
Okay.
you know it's
Draw
possible.
bend. Draw bend. Okay.
You can break an ingot.
Yeah, if you I don't remember what the term is. If you hit it with the green things too far, so the green arrow goes right off the right hand side of the scale.
Overwork it somehow.
Yeah, one of the dumble ingots just disappeared. I was like, oh no.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I am nearing wanting to just give up on this for today because I'm just not. It's not happening here. All I'm doing now is I'm feeling like I gotta hurry up because well we're nearing the end of our episode and I'm hurrying because the metal will get cold and it's just click 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 and I'm not using my brain. I'm just clicking. And that is the metalworking in TFC.
Pretty
Not
much.
easy. Sometimes I think it's just luck getting it to align. Because I've seen it look like it's aligning as well, and it's not what.
The only time I've seen that is if you don't manually select what it is you're trying to work on. Like for instance, you put these two in and it shows the grill, but if you don't actually open the thing and click the grill, it won't make it. At least that's what I was finding with breaking down the iron, like from the blooms. That I had to select what I wanted to make, and then it worked. Okay, so draw, bend. Nope. Shrink, upset. Ooh, that was close. Draw. So I need to be looking at the little gauges, but again,
Oh gosh, it's night.
Well, you're on your own for that.
Oh.
Coming.
Bend.
I'm coming.
Translation?
Oh, so close. So
yeah.
close, so many times, and yet so far. So, in the comments, feel free to tell me how awful I'm at this, because I know I am. And yeah, and feel free to record your own video and show me how it's done, because yeah. I need food.
Oh.
Run for salad.
If wooden bowls still work, I'm going to switch back to those if we're going to eat them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
yeah.
There are some more ceramic bowls, 4 of them in the chest outside the thingy-do for the forge
Okay.
building, the metalworking building.
Okay, I will be making willow bowls. Oh dear.
See, ideally, what I need to do is figure out exactly how many hits 3 draws and a bend are.
Yeah.
And then I can just look where I need it to be and... Okay, so... Draw, bend. Oh, you son of a motherless goat. Draw, bend. Got it. Doss, I have a great grill for you, and we're right at the end of our episode too, so that worked out well. So,
Oh, excellent. Well done.
let's go, and I'll show. I'm gonna go place it. Then Doss can go and say, "Oh, there it is." Now, next question. Before I place it, actually, what you would do is you just right-click on top of the forge, and it puts it over top of the forge. Because you notice on top of the forge, it's got one layer. It's one layer less than full. So when you put the grill in, it makes it full. Well, that means you can't access fuel in the forge, so I assume that you have to remove the grill from the forge before you can access the forge itself.
Yes, you have to remove the grill in order to do it. I kind of wish it behaved like a... There's a creeper over there.
Yes, there is. I must kill something, and that'll be a good conclusion to our episode.
There's also a few roosters in the chicken pen.
Okay, so I kind of underestimated how much damage my sword would do to a creeper, and I thought 2 hits would do it. It did not.
Oh. Blew up a creeper?
But you're using the wrong colored dirt. I had dirt. I will fix my mess. My mess is fixed. My mess is fixed.
What was
I
that?
think in later versions the grill does behave differently, but yeah.
So,
Let's see.
Trillian thinks I just smacked her, but it was actually me getting caught on the raspberry bushes.
Oh, okay.
She's like, what the heck did you hit me for? Okay, well, this TerraFirma episode is now complete. So I think we've had enough,
Yeah, we
have
have
we not?
achieved. I moved some dirt. I'm doing the thing. I'm going to finish that field, and it's going to get some animals in it. That's my plans.
All right. Well, thank you everyone so much for joining us, and make sure you check out. We've got 3 different views here, so feel free if you'd like to see 3 views. I suppose you could mute us for 2 of them and just watch it, but that'd be boring. You could listen to us 3 times. I do. Sometimes I do. Right.
You're not sure.
I don't know. This has been one of those days, so I think it'd be a good idea if we hit the stop button right now before I dig any deeper.
Keep digging, man.
No, we've had enough. I'll give you some B-roll, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's true. All right, y'all take it easy.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye for now.